late because I was a little hungover, and also, oh, I did a Johnny Silverhand cosplay the entire con. I grew out my beard and I have longish hair. I was able to do a Johnny Silverhand cosplay. Granted, most people didn't know who that was, which kind of sucked, but I had fun with it. Excuse you, good sir. Yes, now. God damn. Yeah, so those work now. Yeah, I'm very glad that those work. Goodness. The badge was as long as your hair. The badge, like, without my ribbons. I was gonna get into my ribbons. Hey, how's it going? Your name, Dylan. Hey, Dylan. With ribbons, yes. So yeah, my hair's pretty long and it's pretty thick, so I was able to do like a Johnny Silverhand cosplay. One of my friends that I met there would literally just refer to me as Johnny Silverhand. Sometimes he still does call me Johnny Silverhand. Xylophone. I mean, that's honestly a good way to explain how to say my name. Xylophone. Faye and Coda, and I think all of Faye's friends still call me ZZ. Which I don't mind. I do love nicknames like that. Nicknames like that's just fun. Xylophone. Oh my god. Xylophone. Zelch? Zelch? What do you mean Zel? Zelda! No, god damn it! I hate you guys. Sounds like a slur. Zelch. I swear to God. Oh my god, you guys. I hate you guys. Yeah, next time, or maybe I'll increase the price by like 50% and I'll make it throw twice as many plushies. I think that would be a good idea. What was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about completely. You guys have thrown me off track twice. Such a nice chat. You guys torture me at this point. This is my first day back in 3 years. No, wait, yes. Give me points so I can come again. Can't believe this guy. I'm not gonna give you points so you can come on me. God, I hate this. Why did I come back? Why did I do this? This is, you know what? You know what? Ah, wait, no, it was supposed to, nope, I was supposed to have something funny there. There was supposed to be, shut up. That's the stream ending. I forgot that I didn't put stream ending, you know. Shut up. Let me put the music. I don't know where the music was. I'll put it back somewhere. Oh my god, we're an hour 30 in. I'll put it at an hour 30. I haven't done anything. Yeah, you're saving your points so you can do it at a great time. TwitchCon. Yes, so the very last day of TwitchCon. Nothing too insane happens besides the signatures. I get Maxwell's signature in the morning. Near the end of the con, we get Nanners and Shy Lily, which was really cool. I missed an opportunity to get Nag's signature, which I was really bummed out about, but I got enough signatures like so far. While going through Artist Alley, I ended up collecting a bunch of ribbons, and I had a couple ribbons at home from 2024 TwitchCon, and I didn't really want to put stuff. You get an eye for streamers in the wild. Yeah, it's a little insane. I'm not good with recognizing faces at all. Names I can do pretty well enough. Not really. But that's probably why I'm better at streaming than being a viewer. I can nail names pretty well enough. What was I saying? Ribbons. So while going through Artist Alley, I collected a bunch of ribbons. Let's say maybe 10. Sorry, I looked over at my ribbon list. I barely know nags, but I recognize them. I'm just not good with faces. People that I've known for years, or even my own family, I'll pass by them, and I'll be like, "Who are you?" There was a funny moment at my job where I was like helping someone. So I did customer service. I was helping someone, and they stepped out of line because I was like a manager at the time, and they're like, "Okay, I'll let like whoever else is working the table like work the table so they can help someone else, and I'll step out of line." So I came back because I had to print a paper for them, and I handed them well, I was gonna hand them the paper, and I thought they were still at the table, so I was looking around for them at the table. They weren't there, and they walk up to me and they're like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh, can I help? Like, what can I help you? Like, what? Why are you walking up to me?" And they're like, "Oh, you were helping us earlier." And it clicks in my mind, and I realize, oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not good with recognizing faces. I've done that a lot. I've done that a few times at work, but that's just one story that I do remember. If it makes you feel better, you're great company to have while I'm dying of bubonic plague. Oh, thank you. I can, if I can think of stories, talk a lot to myself, by myself. And I hope at least the funny stuff that I add, like the throwing stuff or the cum. Dylan, you're dying? Without me? Yeah, wait, you guys are racist, right? Or, I mean, racers. Aren't you guys supposed to, like, wrap around a tree together while blasting, 2000s white girl music? Ah! Well, bad time. Coffee time. And they say romance is dead. Oh, I love that. The original racist. Well, that's God, time really is like flying by. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 37 minutes, and I haven't even gotten into like the next screen. Granted, I think this was supposed to be the only screen that I'm staying on. And it's a little funny. But the rest of them I did want to show off. And I think I was going to do that near the end, but God, we've been doing this for 1 hour and 30 already. This feels insane. And I'm pretty much just trying to fill this time with void talk, like nothing. I don't really, there's nothing really to do or say or talk about. So, come here often. Just gotta wait for ad jail to be done. The funny part with Nags and Pete is I recognized my streamer and said hi. Back. This isn't oh my God, my face. This isn't you know, I can just bring Twitch onto my second monitor, my first monitor. Okay, you may have recognized your streamer, but who won 4 gifted subs in gambling? That's all I gotta say. Go live stream your death, insane views. That would be goated. I streamed myself having cancer, quote unquote. That's Uni's fault. Fuck you, Uni. I know you're here, little lurker. This isn't a romanticized death. I'm just in bed coughing with a lung and a headache pulsating each time. I hate that. That is... I had really bad pneumonia for a while. And it's, well, yeah, it's partially the reason why I clear my throat when I cough a lot. And moving out of where I used to live has helped a lot. So I haven't had to do it nearly as much. W clickbait. Yeah, L uni, but W clickbait for me having cancer. Who lost and didn't get first? Oh, Ladies, you're both beautiful. You're both beautiful. Wait, what did you say before? You're both pretty. You're both petty. You're both petty. Yes, you're both petty. Jooms. No, Jooms wasn't even third, was he? No, it was Dylan was second. Smoke was first. He went to fifth. Yeah, he wasn't even third. Somebody else, random, I think was third. Somebody I don't remember. Sorry. Yes, I tied with Jooms. We were fifth place tied for Coda's stream yesterday. Okay, back to it. What was I talking about? Oh, end of TwitchCon. So TwitchCon, nothing insane happened. The signatures, and then I hung out with Faye and her friend group, which included Coda. This would have been Sunday, I think, the last day. Yeah. So they were like, "Hey, want to do Korean barbecue?" And I'm like, "Sure. Let me just finish up with the panels and stuff that I'm doing." Oh, overall journey, I was second. You were on the podium. Overall attorney. Oh. Who taught you how to win? Dylan. Yeah, no, Dylan shouldn't be winning. Let's be honest, chat. No. I get distracted so easily. TwitchCon. Last day of TwitchCon. Yeah, we went to go do. Oh no, I met Project Incaris. I forgot his name. I'm gonna pull up his. Oh yeah, Project in Icarus. Wait, no. Wait, this isn't it. Project Incursus. Yes. Oh. If only I knew how to stream. That would be, you know, a good idea. Wait, can't I just like... I think I can do this. Nope, that's not how that works. Hold on, chat. Bear with me. I'm not great at this. I haven't done it. I'm 3 years, rusty. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I met this guy at TwitchCon. He was wearing his hat, and this was a great little story. He was wearing a hat of like his logo, which I think he has like public on his store now. You could see the store page there. But I met him, and I'm like, hey, I recognize that logo. I didn't know it was him. I recognize that logo. That's the project like in Icarus or Incarnus or something like that, right? Like he does the Forts game. He does that. And he was like, you know, that's me. And I look him dead in the eye, and I'm like, oh my bad. I didn't know. I don't know what you look like. That's so cool. So I just had a chat with him for like 10 minutes. We were just at like TwitchCon panel about like learning how to stream again, and I'm like, you know, it's a little funny having like you here. You're kind of successful already. Like, why are you at a TwitchCon panel like about learning to stream and network? And he's just like, well, I want to get it. Like, I didn't really stream too much. I want to get into streaming and be more successful with it, because he averages a good amount of viewers, but it's usually like consistent people. It's never really new people. So I do get where he's coming from.
Zyplays Games is my favorite JOI streamer.
Why did that jump scare me? That thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say your name. Cutie Peru. Well, that name seems familiar. I should know where that is. Where that's from. No. I probably don't. Hello.